This will be my last video today on the police reform playlist. I will add 2 videos a day to the playlist until I'm finished. This video is part 10 and it is called data collection. The most important part of police reform and getting police reform is data collection. When we tell you that police officers are pulling over Black and brown people at 10 times the rate of white people and giving us higher sentences for lesser crimes, people say, you're pulling the race card, it's in your head. That is why you need to push for police officers in your city to collect data on every stop of the race, ethnicity, gender, and sexual orientation of every person that they are pulling over and or detaining and arresting, okay? Because when you have that data collection, you can prove, yes, the police department has a city that is 90% white, 1% Black, and they're pulling over Black people at 10 times the rate of white people. That is called profiling. And you have the data collection in your hands to prove that. There's typically a department in every police department that collects data. Sometimes it's called CompStat. And the CompStat department, you can file a FOIA request or a grandma request to get their statistics on policing in your city. If police are not tracking the data, it's because they are trying to hide the data. Find out what they are tracking. And also ask them their clearance rates. Ask for a printout of their clearance rates. What's a clearance rate? When a crime is solved, it is cleared. How many burglaries were reported last year? How many of them were cleared? If your police department has 150 burglaries reported and only one of them were solved, they have a low clearance rate. And they should not be receiving additional funding to their police departments if they have low clearance rates. If you aren't solving rapes, murders, burglaries, if you aren't doing anything, why are your police officers getting raises? Why are you getting more funding? Guys, you have to track the data on your police department, and you have to track the clearance rates, and you have to find out what they are tracking. And if they are tracking nothing, then you need to push for them to begin tracking data and base it on racial and ethnic lines.